Hi, Gemini, or anyone watching for Gemini. Welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. If you're new to this channel, my name is Chanel, and I'm your reader every time you visit. For you Geminis out there, happy birthday. I'm sorry that I am running late. Just a quick announcement. I didn't get to last month's Gemini reading because I actually broke a wisdom tooth. Which would have been fine, except my surgeon is not available until September. So I'm going to stop doing personal readings for a while because I've just been in a lot of pain. The last day to book a personal reading with me will be Monday, the 14th of June. So if you need that, please click on the link down below and you will be taken to my website to be able to book that reading, okay? Now, this reading is taking a look at your love life for the month of June. I decided I would just do a Celtic cross spread for you because I feel like that'll give us a pretty good amount of information and we can kind of see what's going on with you. Just going to pull the cards here and we'll see what we can see. Oh, wow. Okay. This is interesting. Just so you know, I did shuffle this smaller deck off camera to be able to clarify. All right. Gemini. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I think you're going to be breaking someone's heart this month. I definitely feel like you are going to be the one to end something because you're coming out on top in this situation, right? This is something that at one time you're very passionate about. I think that the person that you're dealing with, it looks like they were committed to something else. Maybe this was a situation that involved more than just you. Because it seems like this person, there was always some sort of hesitation around being able to give you the reciprocity that you deserved or the commitment that you wanted. Okay, this person, they've been hiding their feelings from you, Gemini. This person is in love with you. I feel like they're just kind of coming to the realization of like, wow, that I really did care about Gemini. Gemini was right. There's things Gemini told me that I should have listened to. Your person might struggle with addiction because I feel like this person, either they have a really hard time figuring out who they are as a person, or they just have a hard time coping with their emotions. And because of that, I feel like this person had a real issue with being emotionally available to you, right? I feel like this person kept you confused for a long time. And I don't know what's changed with you, Gemini, but I feel like maybe it's because your birthday is here, or maybe you've just been doing a lot of thinking, but you feel good about exiting this situation. I'm not seeing you feeling very sad about this. It's kind of like, okay, you know what? I've learned everything I can from this. For some of you, you feel like this is a karmic situation and you're ready to explore your options. What I like about this spread, though, like what I'm seeing down here, is that even though this person kind of, it looks like messed you around, there isn't bitterness here. You know, it's kind of just more like, okay, you know what? There were red flags and I saw them and I didn't follow through with like what the universe was showing me then, but I can do that now, right? And yes, I did give to that person, but at the same time, it was a lesson. I've learned my lesson. I'm ready to go, right? I don't feel like there's a lot of bitterness on your end. Like, obviously, it would be nice if this person would do what you feel like they should do or like see your worth. But at the same time, it's almost like you've gotten into a place where it's like, you know what? If they never see it, it doesn't matter because I get it. I get the lesson here. So I don't have a problem with moving on from this, right? So as I'm looking at your spread, presently you're in the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse energy. So some of you, you know, could be putting work into your business at this time. I feel like maybe love is not exactly what you're focusing on. For others of you, you could be going to like some kind of therapy or reading books about like why you attract the same kinds of partners. There's something I feel like that you're working on before you step out into the world and decide to date again. You know, I feel you moving away from this energy, but I don't really feel like you're out there just yet. It's like there's something you're working on behind the scenes. Maybe for some of you, it's almost the energy of like, if I lose the weight I want to lose, then I'll attract someone who's healthy. You know, someone who respects their body and doesn't drink every night, right? If I'm going to the gym every day, I'll attract someone like that. Where for others of you, it's like you have a really good business plan and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to execute my business plan. And then once I become, the business owner that I want to be, I'll start meeting people that are more in alignment with where I'm trying to go versus where I've been, right? The obstacle here is the Three of Cups. So anybody who is an avid YouTube tarot watcher, right? I feel like your Three of Cups is this person wanting to communicate with you, right? This person is feeling kind of nostalgic. They're remembering the good old days, right? Back when things were easy and fun probably before some of this Five of Swords energy came into play. And it seems like this person would really like a fresh start with you, a reset, right? Because why this is all happening, you've got the Ace of Cups. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. You're doing a self-love thing. This person is seeing that you're not interested in them. You're not getting validation from them. Maybe they're texting and you're just kind of like, whatever. I don't really care, right? So this person is more interested in you because you're becoming more interested in yourself. And oftentimes with energy, that's really how that works, right? And so this person, they may want to apologize to you about some stuff because the past is the Five of Swords. So yeah, they definitely did a number on you, whether it was them playing the field with other people, them just not caring about how they made you feel. It was like they wanted what they wanted in that moment, and they didn't really give a damn about your love, the fact that you were always showing up for them. This person really took you for granted, right? So now it's almost like they're having this epiphany because they're coming through with Knight of Swords energy. So this is like that new awareness of like, oh my gosh, I have something to tell Gemini. I need to talk to them. I figured something out, right? They're actually viewing you as death and they're running away from this. They're running away from the ending, right? They're running away from the way that the relationship has changed because you're now in the Two of Pentacles in the reverse energy. So it's like, rather than feeling as though I'm always taking from myself to give to you, rather than feeling like I'm your second choice, I'm going to make this really easy for you and you can just go do whatever you want to do, right? I'm done with this. There's no more breadcrumbing for you. Like the scraps of this person's attention or love, it's just not enough, And I feel like this person is coming to the realization that you're a catch and it's not going to be hard for you to find someone when you start getting back out there. For some of you, this person is actually watching people show you attention. And you may not really be into it at this time because, like I said, I feel like there's something that you're working on that you're very committed to, right? It could be anything, really. For some of you, maybe you have kids or you started a new job or you're a student, right? Finishing up your last year. Or some of you are applying to graduate school. You're very focused on that. But this person is very well aware that when you decide to get back out there and start dating, it's not going to take much time for you to find someone new, right? That's going to show you more than what this person has shown you in the past. So they're freaking out a little bit because this Knight of Swords energy is very rapid. This is somebody who's like, okay, I need to get this off my chest. We need to talk about this right now because they're seeing that you've changed. The thing about your change, Gemini, is I feel like that's moving towards an ending with this person, right? Because what's coming towards you is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Your outcome is the Three of Swords. So I don't think that you're going to make a decision about this person because your hopes and fears are judgment in the reverse. So this month, it's like you don't want to make the wrong decision, right? It seems like you finally got some peace in your life. You could be viewing this person as a bad decision, because if you experience the Five of Swords energy with them, they really screwed you over, right? And it seems like you're finally getting into a place where you're like recalibrating, refocusing, and probably starting to get very close to accomplishing some of your goals. I feel like for some of you, even though you've made peace with this situation, you could still have things that you want to say to this person about the way that they treated you, right? But what's interesting is as I'm looking at this, it's almost like, you know what? I would rather preserve my energy. I would rather keep the peace in my life than to come out of a bag on this person because they're not worth it, right? That's what they want. They want me to invest some kind of attention or energy into this. And I feel like this month for you, you're just very focused on keeping your vibes up, right? You actually want the Judgment in the reverse. So for a lot of you, it's like you're just done with this. You don't want to keep giving this a second chance. You just want to be happy, And I feel like for you, with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, for those of you who are still interested in this person, you're going to make them work. You know, you're not just going to let them back into your space, because this King of Swords in the reverse, this is your counterpart, or this could be you, right? So if you're a Queen of Swords and you're a feminine Gemini watching this is you feeling like this person is not your match, right? If you're a masculine Gemini, this is you removing yourself from the situation because your outcome is the Three of Swords. And I don't feel like you're going to be the one getting your heart broken. I feel like if anything, you're going to be keeping this person at arm's length for the month, for the simple fact that you've changed. What you want has changed. And I think that this person was very instrumental in helping you get where you want to go in life, because it's giving you the drive to work on whatever this goal is. But at the same time, this is also somebody that you feel like will just drag you down, right? Or distract you. So I feel like this month, Gemini, you're going to be probably giving someone the cold shoulder. You may listen to what they have to say, but I don't see you taking any action towards this person whatsoever, because there's something that you're working on behind the scenes, right? Obstacle, though, is that this person really wants your attention. And so this month, you'll probably be receiving a lot of communication. Some of you may get sick of it and even block this person, right? Or just kind of treat them with the same, care that they've treated you. Perhaps you'll be ignoring their messages or getting back to them later than usual, They definitely feel the change with you, though. So that's lighting a fire under this person. So you have Earth Elemental, and I feel like for you, Gemini, this is the 6, which is actually the Lovers and the Tarot, but it can also be the Devil, right? And I think that really is kind of this person's energy, where it's like, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. And that's that Judgment in the reverse, where it's like, I don't know if I want to get involved in this again. I don't know if I want to be a part of this again. This may not be for me, right? Because this person has the capacity to become very toxic very quickly, and then that knocks you out of alignment with yourself. I feel like this month, though, this person is going to be trying to speak your language more. So you may be kind of having a difficult time making a decision. They will be giving you attention. They're probably going to start trying to give you the things that you had been asking for way back in this 5 of Swords energy, when they didn't seem like they cared. But what's interesting now is that you don't care, right? Because it shouldn't have been such a struggle. It's just like, cool, you're finally showing up. I don't care, right? So it says, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. Now, this is really nice, because this is actually like the 6 of Pentacles in the tarot, right? So it looks like whatever you're working on this month, Gemini, it will come into fruition for you in an abundant way. Your finances will probably be getting better. If you've started a new health regimen, you're going to be feeling better. You could be noticing a change in your physical appearance. Whatever this is that you're working on, though, it's definitely going to happen. And it's going to happen in such a way that you'll really feel the fruits of your labor. And that too could even start creating distance between you and this person, because as you're starting to see the successes you're having without them in your life, you might be like, wow, like, you know what? I'm going to keep riding this wave over here because I like the way I feel, right? Life is a lot easier without you in it. So let's pull a mermaid advice oracle card for you. Synchronicity in the reverse. So for some of you, you do feel like this is your divine counterpart, right? But if that's the case, you're not paying it attention this month, Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So it could be that you don't feel like trusting this person, which, I mean, when someone's in this sneaky energy, that's a really difficult person to be able to put your faith in, right? Because it's a disappointment. I feel like the universe is trying to show you, answers to your questions. If once upon a time you really did care what was going to happen with this, you might start noticing 444, 909, right? All these little messages. But this month, I feel like you're ignoring them, right? With the synchronicity in the reverse. Let me get you a self-care card, and then I'm going to take this over to the extended reading because I'm super curious to see what this person's intentions are. Is this someone who just doesn't want you to leave? Is this someone who's actually changed? I want to look into how they really feel about the situation and what they're planning on doing. I want to see how that'll affect you. We're going to look at quite a few things. I usually pull anywhere from 9 to 13 cards in the extended reading to get a good feel on what this person is doing. It's like they're trying so hard to fight this ending, right? So the link to that will be in the description box below. You got silence. Rest your mind. Silence is good self-care. And, you know, silence, I feel like, is going to be the move for you this month because you're not really willing to give this any energy. And you know what? That's just fine because it looks like your focus is somewhere else. And I feel like whatever you're creating this month, Gemini, is going to propel you to the next level of life. Okay. All right. It has been my honor and absolute pleasure to read for you this month. If you need the personal reading, please book by Monday. The link is in the description box, and I will speak to all of you again soon. The extended reading preview, as always, will be at the end of the video. Bye. All right. So, bottom of your deck is Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yep. Here's the argument or the trouble, the drama, the bullshit that you've been dealing with. This person being very slow, very hesitant, right? Them watching you literally walk away, and then them trying to block your path. Well, King of Cups, rather, staring at my Queen of Pentacles, you're in the Pentacles energy, right? Even though you're an air sign, you're working on creating things for yourself. You're upgrading, you're getting your glow up, right? Now this person, they've got eyes for you. You're focused on your money, right? Or you're focused on yourself. You're not too concerned what this person is talking about. They're trying to give you their cup. You're not even aware, right? I mean, you're aware, but you don't really care. So, person's energy for the month, Queen of Cups. So this person is in their feelings, right? This is like, oh my gosh, I feel all this love towards Gemini. I've had this great epiphany, right? This person could have gotten like a download. Maybe their third eye is starting to open. Or they've started meditating more. Maybe they've just been doing a lot of thinking about the way that they've behaved in the past. But this person is coming to the realization that they love you. They're in love with you. They've always been in love with you, right?